Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video. We haven't played in a while, but I saw that the Prehistoric Planet pack has just come out, and I thought, okay, we have to try this. I love Oxygen Not Included, and it hasn't been that long. I was playing with a little, oh sorry, I'm in the wrong Asteroid. We're going to play on the, oh look, there is a dino. On this new Asteroid, so Geodorma, let's look for something that has a little bit of everything. That looks good. Yep, so yeah, some frozen areas, some geological volcano-y activity, and I don't remember what else. I'm so excited that I can't even think straight. I love Oxygen Not Included. I am so excited. I played, I don't know, maybe a total of 300 hours, something like that, but I like starting colonies, and I don't get that far. I don't usually colonize other planets, to be honest. Let's pick some people. So we don't want, yeah, no bionic people for now. Husbandry, and yeah, let's see, construction and medicine. Construction, oh, medicine, excavation, no strength. No, I don't like that. Construction, agriculture, and science. Yeah, that's quite good, and can work in the cold. That sounds good. So husbandry and strength, no excavation. Not my favorite thing. Athletics is great, and can do creativity. Okay, and let's find. Oh, I didn't even see what this was. I just re-rolled. Science could be good, but decreased strength. Machinery we don't need yet. Okay, so husbandry we don't have yet, and strength we don't have. Decreased machinery. Yeah, I think that's okay. So Luckless Moonbase, sure. Let's visit our new colony. Okay, so like I said, I haven't played yet, so I have no idea what we're going to encounter. But oh my god, look at this portal, printing portal. This looks so beautiful. What else do we have here? We have a node, so up to 45 degrees. I always check the temperature because I'm not very good at managing temperature, and I will use some water. Here we have some peat fertilization. This is peat. What else do we have? Nickel, shale. Oh, I love the color of the nickel. And what else up here? Oh, hello. He is cute. So algae. These are probably the ones, yeah, that you can harvest once and will give you lots of calories. A research portal. Dino theme with a triceratops right there. Oh my god. Water, very useful. So we're not too far from the water. That's good. I'm going to try to keep the water clean and not get germs in it, because then everyone gets sick when I cook. So the vines come out of this little pineapple thingy, and sweat corn. Not sweet corn, sweat corn. This is the one that needs speed and up to 40 degrees. Okay, let's do first the most important thing I always do when I start a new colony. We're going to create some schedules so we don't have people, oops, no, that was okay. We don't have people sleeping at the same time. We want to have someone working always. And okay, so that will be downtime, bedtime, and bath. And then here, as soon as this one ends, the next one begins bath time. And we move our duplicants to the respective positions. And we're also going to do some priority things. So everyone can attack. Everyone will do life support and toggles. And I also like to have everyone become a doctor. You can do some tidying, decorating, yeah, ranching is your thing. Supplying and storing, like I also like everyone to do it because that gives them a little more athletics. And farming. All right. Okay, let's play. And we're going to, I always say let's play and then I will instantly pause because I like to pause all the time. You will notice this very soon. So we want to get to this water. And we need to very quickly plan where we're going. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I think I saw it. Hardens into millimate. Helps nearby plants grow more quickly. Okay, we're going to investigate those, but this is just a first look. So let's accelerate this. Quickly define some areas. So So I said I want to get to the water. Probably the best way to do this will be around here. So what I will do is already plan. So we don't want to destroy the plants, but we will have to. Maybe not. Maybe we can do it from here. Okay, we're going to create a little stair, and we will need to set some floors. I always leave 2 spaces around my ladders so I can have cables potentially running on one, or a tunnel on one side, and the pole to go down on the other side. Alright, yeah, it's not ideal that Jen is already sleeping and she's sleeping, or they are sleeping on the floor. We do want to set up some... Oh, sorry, forgot to put them to work. I don't want to set up the beds, so we're going to put the beds on this side. And I like to keep things also symmetrical. So if we're gonna do... Oh, let's do some dirty planning. So this is going to be the next floor, and this is going to be the next one. There are no volcanoes here that I have to worry about. Cool. So let's bring this up, and this is going to be our bedrooms for the moment. Like I said, I'm going to keep that open, and I don't think we need more on this. Hi, hello. What do you do, my friend? Lamb egg, okay. Non-hostile creatures that subsist on ovagro vines, so he likes this thing here. When they stomp heavily near plants, the commotion causes harvest items to fall to the ground. Okay, so I'm guessing the little ecosystem is maybe they eat this, the ovagro node here, and then they hit this, the sweat corn stalk. I don't like that name. And that will create some harvestables, well, harvested things for us. Let's also clear this area. Oh, sorry, I forgot that I said I was going to do the beds first. We don't want people sleeping on the floor. So the first space I always leave for the door. We're just going to create our 3 beds there, and an outhouse. So the water is there. We don't want the outhouse so close to the water, but we do want it close to the bedrooms, I think. So let's do this, and I know I don't need to do the floors, but I guess I don't need to do that one. Or those. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. And the next thing we're going to do is access the water. I do want to put a tile in there, but let's see. So this will be the floor. The next floor, if I follow my plans, will be here, which means I want the water to go up to this height. So what we're going to do is create a second ladder here, and we're going to already set some tiles over there. I think we can harvest this, and we do need one more. We do need a pump. The pump is going to be here. And do we need a bottle emptier? This is where things get messy, when I start putting dirty water where I shouldn't. So what we're going to do, I think, is create another space for my water, my dirty water. But that's probably gonna come later. So let's cancel this for now. All right, going to reprioritize these tiles down here, and probably want to prioritize these beds. You can go. And oh my god, he's so cute. Okay, next step. Do we need medicine? Nah. We do need a research station and some energy. So I think what I could do is use... Oh, I had another idea. We don't want the water to accidentally overflow. So I'm going to create a nice, comfortable square here. Oh, so many things to do when you should start. Some bins there, and the energy. I don't want to get rid of that yet until I actually learn what it does. Oh, mistakes were made, weren't they? Because the floor goes there, and then the next one goes here. Yeah. Oops. Oh well, should be okay. So this, yeah, this was wrong. And this is wrong, and we'll have to deconstruct this, and we will put ladder back there. There. That is what I want. May the best. Did you? Oh, yeah, because you don't have a toilet yet, because I forgot to. Ay, ay, ay. I am sorry, Lyra. Thank you for ruining my water plans. Don't think... Sometimes you can mop liquids like these. And let's see if this works, actually. If it's on the floor, like if you have some contaminated water on the floor, you can sometimes do that. You can mop. There are some germs in here, but it is going down. So maybe if we give it some time, we will be able to do something about that. We are also going to mop this, I think with an 8. And yeah, you can build that, please. We will create 2 outhouses. Yeah, 2 outhouses. Let's do that. Let's get some oxygen from this nice area here. And now it is time to enable some auto harvests so we can start accumulating some food. So this is not a harvestable. This is the food that will give me a lot of like energy. We want to keep all of this. We're going to do all standard for this except... Oh, we don't have anything contaminated yet, but yeah, all standard. And copy the settings there. And yeah, the second outhouse should be getting ready as well. Okay, so we have the beds, we have the toilet, we have some water, and we will have to start thinking about oxygen soon, but not yet. What I can do is bring back my pump. Yeah, so the height is still okay. It reaches the bottom of the hole. And let's think. So this is going to be my energy area. We obviously need the research station. And let's think about this. So what I want to do is... Oops, manual generator. So we need some... what do we need? I usually already have it. We need some metal ore. So that means you two. And we don't want to get rid of that yet. But we can, I guess, do this. We are going to have a ladder on the other side. I just have to think where it's... Oh! Where it's going to be. Okay. This is the sweat corn. It is like ready to be harvested now. This is what... When you have the dinosaur, I guess this is what it will hit and harvest automatically. You will have to stay there, dinosaur, but I would love to bring one of those here soon. We do have to do some science before that. So let's reprioritize with the 7. Let's open up this area. And why are you so... Oh, because I put them all to... Okay, you don't need to all be focusing on cleaning our base. I mean, if I was playing alone, I play very slowly and I love having everything super clean. But I don't think this is very conductive to entertainment if I am actually recording. See, and this is the kind of thing that, yeah, I will normally do. Floors, no, we don't need the floors. We are trying to make some progress, kind of, as quickly as possible. In a semi-controlled way. We will have to, I'm sorry. So we can see what this DLC has in store for us. So let's take a look at the biomes around us while this is all being constructed and mined. Some salt water and the salt kind of area, more pure water. This is going to be our reservoir for these, so at some point we can put a pump there and bring the water here. I like having a pump and then having tons of tanks, and the tanks will go into my main usage area. The germs are not going to well, so I think, yeah, we don't need you at the moment, but we're going to, yeah, I'm just going to add this here so we can create a perfect square, and we're going to leave that open, and you can, yeah, you can do all of that. We do need to start accumulating some resources. Let's, can't really see. Okay, let's reprioritize some of these things so we get the metals we need for our generator and battery. I will put the generator here for now. I don't like having it so close to like the base because it's gonna heat things up. Actually, this will be the great place for it because it will be underwater, and then the water can act as the temperature shield. But I think there's not going to be enough oxygen down there. We're gonna run out soon. So let's focus on what we need to do right now. I am going to add the floors because I love my floors. There. And we definitely don't, oops, oh, forgot to inspect. We definitely don't need a new person. So we're gonna print seeds and resources for a while until we can like stabilize our colony. This is something I'll also always do. Let me just pause for a second. I just wanted to make sure I was actually recording. I had to turn the fan off. It's so warm in here, but I really want to play, and nothing compares to having a new DLC for Oxygen Not Included. Okay, snack fruit, is this the one that, yeah, they cannot be replanted. So are we actually storing things? We are not yet. Let's give it a 6 priority so people can start moving things back in there. And do we now have, yep, we do. I'm gonna put the generator always one. Oh my god, I made a mistake. Doesn't matter. We're going to move it anyway. And we're gonna have some batteries, and the batteries are going to be a little further away. And we do want this metals over here. Calories 17,000. Should be okay for now. Everything for now. And do we have, yeah, we're gonna start creating some doors just so we can have, I don't think we need one for that one, the rooms, because the rooms are gonna give us bonuses, and I do not reach that high because we don't have the stairs up there, but we can do a small bedroom for now. And of course, yeah, we need more walls, and we're gonna leave this here for now. It's not gonna fit another bed, but I don't think we will need it yet. And let's take some of these out and add this here. So this is gonna be the toilet. I think it might be too small for toilet. I get some more minerals. And let's see what we should prioritize. I think we should prioritize our energy. So let's put that over there. Put what? I don't know. Something. This is tempting me. Unlock portal. I wonder if I've never seen one of these, but I'm not sure if it's a DLC thing or not. I'm all over the place. I'm still very excited. I want to see what other environments we have. So we have some algae that we're gonna use for oxygen generation. Oh, talking about that. Look at that. We have almost no oxygen. And we only have, oh, we have to research the other one. So we will need to use this electricity for oxygen generation. And I think I'm gonna put there for now. So it is fine because that's gonna be ready soon. Let's just reprioritize. So all of you and the battery, and I think we'll want, oh, we have 2 batteries. Did I connect the batteries? No. There we go. And again, prioritize, block all of this. Now, the oxygen diffuser, I think, uses just algae, right? We don't need water for this, no. Okay, it's a start, it's a start. We do have algae up here. Let's get some of this out of nature and into our colony. Okay, power is coming soon. We're gonna give the power some maybe that's too much. 6 priority. And we are going to start researching soon. But, okay. So oxygen is done. Toilets, bedroom, energy. Yeah, let's pick a research area. I always start with this one because we want the planters for first farming and the compost potentially. And I really like having the mess table over there, like as the next step. We are going to think about other ways of generating energy soon, but for now I think, and I love pumps and everything you unlock with pumps, like the toilets, and yeah, that's great. And gas obviously, and storage. I love storage, and we will need some decoration, but yeah, not yet. Not yet. Oh, you are not happy. Pollination. Okay, so this is for me, this is new. I know that some biomes might have pollination, so they need to be pollinated by Sweetle or Mimica. I guess Sweetle is the one that we know from the other asteroids and Mimica is probably the butterfly type thing, right? Yeah. Those butterflies are super busy over there. I thought we had a butterfly here. What happened to it? Was it too old? What do you need to be happy? So, what do you eat? What do you eat? I'm confused. It doesn't say. Okay. Are you defying the rules of thermodynamic? Okay. Cool. Let's finish a few more things that I don't like to see. I'm done. And we are going to start putting things into the storage. So let's just put those things. Can we have data banks in here? Yes, data banks. And what else? Oh, the seeds. This is gonna be, so actually let's do nothing except for data banks and eggs and seeds. And we will obviously need more, lots more storage. So let's do 3 more here, 4, so it's what's it called, symmetrical. Research complete. Awesome. We're not going to choose the next research. I want to make sure we are making some progress on the colony. I am going to sweep these, and the next priority is going to be finishing our bedroom, because that should give us some bonuses. So barracks, okay, minimum size 12. We are we have that. We don't have toilets because we need a wash station. And yeah, there's nothing in the default one. Okay, so we have the algae terrarium. We will have this one next to our electric one, so we don't have to constantly generate power to run the oxygen. I want to have automation, yeah, as quickly as possible. We'll get there. So you are still happy because you have your thingies, but we want to bring some other we want to bring, what are you called, the sweat corn down here. So what I'm gonna try to do is just add a couple of planters, because these are gonna have to be done by hand. I don't think that makes sense, but yeah, we're gonna use this water for the plants. I can't remember if that is a problem for the germs. I mean, yeah, it is super germy. When we build the kitchen, that I think we're gonna build somewhere around here, we'll use this water for the kitchen. Hopefully this water will be fine for the planters. Okay, let's do some priorities. And do we have any seeds, or do we need to go looking for a sweat corn? Oh, this is the sweat corn I wanted. All right, you two will be prioritized as well. And even though it's not important, I want to get rid of all this debris around here. We should give this a 6 because we need more space. Bedroom coming along nicely, and it's gonna be clean. Yay. And the oxygen so far is okay. All right, let's keep going down. We are going to, yeah, we have to uproot you. I'm sorry, sweatcorn. It would be great to keep you there and grow you for free, but we're not going to. Do we need compost? We will need compost for... We don't need compost yet. Awesome. Okay. Oh, we are... Oh, too late. Never mind. So, let's see. Let's make sure that we have this. So, 40 degrees, obviously, we are okay for the moment. Air pressure should be fine as long as there's oxygen or carbon dioxide. And we're gonna need some peat that we'll keep in some storage nearby. Okay, yeah, I think this is good. Oh, look, so the mimicas, the butterflies, come from a plant. That's why they don't need to be fed. Okay, but this is gonna be our corn farm. Now, will we need to pollinate them? Should we have some mimicas on the same floor? I don't know if they actually fly. Let's do one more here and we will try, because we are discovering things. So yeah, please hurry with that too. Yeah, they need pollination. Okay. Okay, should we try to bring a Mimica? Why are you not? You are growing, so you will give us babies soon. Let's start planning the next ladder. I think it's gonna be here. I'm not gonna count the squares like I usually do. I'm just gonna open a way. Yeah, how do we do this? I am really obsessed with like symmetry and stuff like that. Okay, I know. We're going to deconstruct these. I'm going to put another door here just so we can access this Mimica. So when it grows, we capture it and we take it to our little mini farm. In the meantime, Mimica plant 7. Please take good care of our plants. 6. And yeah, 7 for building. Ooh, our first skill point. Okay. Oh, it wasn't a skill point. Never mind. Fetching water. It's okay. We have the water. We have the plants. Do we need to get anything else that is bothering us? We're gonna do those 2. I'm going to copy the settings of the big storage bin into the other one. So there is something here we cannot pick. Water, yeah. I'm gonna empty the water. And we will need the polluted water tank. I kind of completely forgot about that. We don't have an already polluted area here. So where do we want to have these? So this is already super contaminated. Should I make the polluted? Yeah, I'm gonna make the tank somewhere over there. So let's do this. That should give us a little more oxygen. And then I think, oh, that is actually, oops, we can get, yeah, we can uproot harvest. It's the same in this case. And this is going to be the wall. So from here, it's going to be the wall. And then we wanted, did we do this right? Yeah, we did, I think. It just feels like it's a very tall tank. And this is going to be our contaminated tank. We just want to have it over there, so we can like walk through. And we're gonna have, we don't need a pitcher, we need a bottle emptier, I'm thinking. So we have the oxylite there. I don't want to get rid of the oxylite yet, but we need to. And we are going to make this a 6 because we do need that tank rather soon. Yeah, let's make it all 7 actually. This is your next priority, my friends. And all of this. Okay. Oh. Doesn't matter. Don't need those. Don't actually need that or that yet. We just need this wall. The rest should be quite easy to do. Alright. What are you giving us? Some coal. I don't even want to look at the people. Because I might get tempted. And no, you don't want things to go out of control. So our little Mimica is growing. Should we add another one next to it? Yes, because we have 2 seeds. We're going to add another Mimica, and we are going to just make this a bit bigger. I do want to start connecting, like create this second ladder and connecting them, but I also don't want to lose some of the nice oxygen we are generating. All right. What else did we unlock? The ration box. And we could already get another research area. I said I was maybe going to do decoration. Just makes people happier, you know. But I don't know if it's a priority. The manual airlock is a good one. The toilets are great. Yeah, liquid stuff is good. And bigger battery is also good. And the smart battery. Oh my god, there is so much to unlock. I'm gonna do the mess table first. I know. Anticlimactic. Polluted water. Cancel sweeping. We are not ready yet, but we will be very soon. Create this wall. Again, reprioritize. I got scared. I didn't know what this was. I thought it might be another little animal. But no, I don't think we'll see much more in terms of the biome until, at least until we start going in different directions. Is this also, yeah, okay. I'm always scared the animals are gonna die if I don't like immediately get them, but don't think this will happen. I'm going to just create this. Oh no, we don't. Do we want this here? Do we want to access? What is this? Oh, it's a mimic about. Okay, fine. Gonna create a ladder here. No, we cannot create a ladder there. I don't like these. I don't like these. There, and yeah, we will have to take this oxylite as well. So you are the polluted water, and we want to get rid of you very quickly. But we don't want you to contaminate everything. We just don't have anything to block you yet. Should we make a water seal for the contamination? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a water seal here actually. I'm sorry. You two are gonna disappear. So a water seal is a very old solution to a very common problem. And basically what you do is, let me think, do I want this to look so ugly or not? Let's do it a bit prettier, like there. What you do is basically create a little portal passage door made of water, made of water, so the gases can go through. So your people can go through it, but they will get like a debuff because they will be wet and possibly cold. But that means that anything we put here, the polluted water we put in there, is not going to go into the colony. I don't think I want to like touch this at all, because right now it only has like this little tile to leave the area. So I think that's okay. I do want to focus on creating my water seal. So yeah, this doesn't make sense, but I don't like to have tiles like with a vacuum in the middle. That doesn't look like it's something that would actually work. That's why I do it this way. It will make sense once you see it, I promise. And then we need this. So this is how the water seal basically works. I'm gonna put the bottle emptier there, and what we need to do now is make sure that we have some liquid to bring into this area. Oh, we had the bottled water. Okay, so we can relocate this bottled water here. So ready to work. So we can do it now. And let's reprioritize these and reprioritize. Come on, mouse. This. And I don't like that we have the oxalate there, but it is generating something, and I should probably get rid of that. Yeah, let's leave that there. Actually, no, I don't want it there because this is gonna be the contaminated area. So this is gonna be our water, and it's gonna have the highest priority. So if we have any bottles anywhere, there you go, see? They're gonna be located here. So this is already a seal, but once the water stabilizes, then it's not gonna completely cover the door. I think you will, yeah, see, it went down. But if we keep adding water, at some point it will reach this other side and it will like stick to the top, and that means we have our water seal. I think, yeah, not working yet. One more possibly. So I wanted to relocate this oxalate here. And where can we get some more water? How can we do this without we could use salt water, or we could get thinking, if you have like any area where there is a chance to have like a shallow area with a little bit of water, you can mop it and then bring it. There is some, like, see this for example, but I do want that water with just like it is. Maybe we take this one. Yeah, we'll take that one. We're going to contaminate all of this. Oh, we cannot. Do we have any skill points? We do. So construct. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but sure, you like construction, you can have that. I was looking for someone that likes hard digging. You only like exosuit training, so you're gonna be our digger. And now we can actually dig this area. I'm gonna try to get this water, so we'll maybe do something like this so the water goes down. I think we might need a little more And then we're gonna try to mop it and bring it here. You will see what I mean very soon. Dino, 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 hello. In the meantime, we have our second tier. Do we want ranching? I don't think we have anyone with good ranching yet. I don't remember if anyone can do that. Do we want plumbing? Yeah, we want plumbing. We do. And we want to make things a little prettier. So let's pick up some more things. We're gonna clean this and this and this. Oh, hello, Mimica. So from what I understand, we can relocate you without having to actually capture you. So let's see if I give this like all the priority in the universe. And we will need to remove something here to create a door. I don't think the Mimica... Yeah, no. She's not gonna be moved. Nobody's gonna be able to catch her. Okay. That is not what I was planning. We can still do this. We can still do this. With this, no. With this one, when it grows, this Mimica might go. Maybe the Mimica will come on its own and pollinate these two sweat corns. Sweat corns. I bet everyone playing this game right now is commenting on the sweat corns. Okay, how is our salt excavation going? Probably needs to be made even more prioritarian. Okay. I'm also thinking, where should we what should be our goal for this session? I think trying to get the pollinators, trying to oh look! The Mimica! The Mimica is here! And it has, well, it has pollinated one. Come on, Mimica, the other one, the other one. And because these use speed, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna bring one of these guys here, and this is gonna be our pit storage. You can be another Mimica, but you use dirt. Yeah, sure. We will have tons of dirt for now. If we don't in the future, that is a problem for future us. What did I say? Pit. Let's go. And we are going to give it a 6th priority. Okay. Alright, I want to see how this is going. Did I forget to skill up my other person? Yes. Max, what do you like, Max? Tidying? Yeah. But also, you like ranching, and we need a rancher at some point soon. Alright. Come on. I think we can also unbuild the ladders. Don't know what skill level we need to unbuild the ladders, but that should give us some plastic that we can then use for maybe improved beds. Maybe. But yeah, for now I want to improve our seal so we can start like putting lots of stuff in there. Alright. Look. Too much. Okay. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah. We'll need a couple more. And then you will see what I mean. Right now, yeah, it is too much. It almost caught it, because if you catch like the end of the water being spilled, you can usually pick up the whole thing. But priorities. Go. And I want to be ready for when this happens. Come on. Yeah, I shouldn't have given you that priority. And you definitely want to do that a lot. Yes, I understand. That is enough. We don't need more. Oh, good. Please come to this area. 9. And I'm ready with my mop. Come on, Jade. Come on, Lyra. And... Ba-dum! Look. Now that we have the end of the water, even though the water will continue to move, and I think we'll be fine though, because I don't think... Yeah. That's it. Now we can get that water. We're gonna bring it here. I think it will overflow at some point. So we probably don't want to do too much of this. 3 squares, yeah, might already be too much. We will see. So that's 9, and now we can allow salt water in here, and people should start bringing the salt water. Gonna also clean these while we still have okay, the seal has been installed. Yeah, we need more. We need 1 or 2 more. Oh, we got a new blueprint. It's been a while since I got a new blueprint. What are you? Print. Oh, a purple water fountain color. I like that. Very happy with that. Oh, this might be the one. I think we have a seal. We have a seal. The seal has been installed. Yeah. Do we want a bigger seal? Maybe we can take 1 more bottle of salt water. 1 more, but no more, I think. I would like to be symmetrical. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. We have 3 bottles. I'm surprised it's actually not going to the other side. Are you moving? Are you 59? No, you're not moving. Okay. I think that means that we don't want any more water. Okay. Cool. Our seal is done. Now we can bring our contaminated water and we should be fine. But yeah, you can do that. People, I would like to have... I know this is not great, but I want to make sure we are not contaminating this area once we start, once this polluted oxygen starts escaping. Okay, so why are you not doing your job? Pollinate. Maybe it needs... I wonder if there are no different sexes for this, are there? No. Oh, who knows? Okay. What did I say our goal was going to be? We have water. We are doing some... Oh, we finished the research, so we unlocked farm tile. Yeah, I guess I could change this now, but not yet. The egg cracker. Don't want to destroy my eggs yet. And the pumps and the mess table, right? We're going to put our mess tables and kitchens. I said next to the water because we want that water for cooking. What I'm thinking now is maybe we move our toilets to the other side of the colony. I think I might have to like destroy this node. This is very beautiful, but we are not actually even getting to that, and we're not enabled that auto harvest. 14 calories. Okay, we are doing okay, but we can do better. Thinking. Yeah, I will have to get rid of you. I'm sorry. There is no way. No other way. And I will have to get rid of you too, I think. Do we want to keep that area? Maybe we can make like an atrium there. Maybe we do an atrium. But I want the toilets to be over here. It doesn't seem like it will be very beautiful. Alright, let's see. What did you do? Your decoration. Yeah, we can uproot you. We're gonna add some flooring and an atrium, I said. The atrium is gonna be something like that. Like this and this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we make it over here. Boop, 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 boop. And we need to do some digging here and here. Well, let's get some metals since they are easy to reach. And this should be our connection. Now what I want is to have our very maybe not. Maybe I do this. Yeah, because I wanted the bathrooms to use more space. This is not gonna be the permanent place for the bathrooms. Oh, I can't decide, because also, how do we get here? We need a stair. Can we actually have a ladder here? We can. Then what we need is some space there. Yeah, because otherwise we won't fit. Okay. Okay, I'm very curious to see what happens with this. Like, will it go all around? Yeah, we shall see. But let's move these toilets over here. It's just 2 for now. And let's bring our door and enclose, and we will also enclose these, and yeah, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna be beautiful, but it will be something. Can always go back, redo, right? Let's do that. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. Are you okay? Yes. I always care of trapping people. Let's prioritize you so we can get rid of you. And this is, I said it is gonna be the mess hall. Mess hall? The eating place. The eating room. Okay. Sweep you. And we're not gonna sweep you because there will be more, but we're gonna sweep you too. And maybe, yeah, let's make this area, let's prepare our mess hall. And definitely want to prioritize these two very necessary facilities. Okay, that is working. Now time to start thinking about the carbon dioxide. Is this enough? Should we go further and then we gain this oxygen? I think we'll go further and gain that oxygen. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of oxygen here. That should save us some electricity. Pollination problems again. Yeah, we need to trap the Mimica, which means I will need to get rid of possibly these two to create our farm here. Yeah, but also if I have enough Mimicas flying around, since they don't consume anything, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I can just fill the whole colony with Mimicas. Can we eat the Mimicas? I just remember I said that they turn into something else when they dry up. Mimilet. Mimilet. I guess that's just the seed, right? Yeah, grows from Mimilet. Okay, so it goes down and it creates more plants. If we get one of those critters that bury things, we can also have tons of them around. Let's make this a little bigger too, just in case. We have no contamination of this area yet. No. Wow, that's impressive. No polluted oxygen over there. All right, let's open the door. That means we can now unbuild, deconstruct our toilets. They're not called toilets, outhouses. And we can start building our kitchen. So what I like to do in this case is bring it's furniture, right? Bring our mess tables. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the kitchen is gonna be, I think, yeah, it's gonna be here. So if we mark that and we make, oops, saving this the door, then we can already have our mush. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want that. But the electric grill will have to use lots of energy. So maybe we will start with this ugly thing. Oh, it also needs electricity. 17. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're not gonna starve yet. Let's pick our next development. Oh, I really love the automatic toilets. Like with the pipes, you can purify the water and reuse the water. But let's get some... Yeah, let's try to get to the manual airlock, well, to the mechanized airlock and the deodorizer to purify our polluted oxygen right there. I wonder, what is the energy generation for this biome? Because normally I do the coal with the, what are they called, the little purple critters? I use them for coal generation, and I use the Dracos for plastic generation. I try to run things through farms. Ooh, oh, chlorine. That's not my favorite vent. Do we have any other, not volcanoes, what are these called? Vents? Vent, yes. Any other Ooh. Ooh, new thing. Look at that. Dartle. Oh, that's so cute. I need to create something inspired by that for the channel. Oh, Regina, if you're watching, you will love this. He's so cute. And the wizard. Okay. Then we have a megafront chlorine. Okay. So we can use this vent to create a farm, a megafront farm. And what do you give? Do you give wood? Can we use you for? What do you give us? Megafront grain. Okay, that we can cook and turn into souffle pancakes, or a frost pan. Okay, so it's like yeah, like the lettuce thing. But I think you need another component for the frost pan. Do you? I don't remember. So if we do some fillet with tallow, okay, very nice, very nice. I like this. Very good. We still don't know how we're going to generate energy. So bracken, okay. 2 drips. So it's upside down, I guess. Yeah, it needs brine for fertilization. But you are adorable. What do you do? Excrete bleachstone and chlorine gas. Okay. Preyed on by Rexes. What? Rexes? Carnivorous critter. Oh. Cold, mostly cold critter, although livable range, okay, up to 100. Yeah, I'm always worried about the temperature. I'm so bad with temperature. Very long lifespan, and they drop tough meat, but they eat, yeah, meat, I guess. Brine eye. Interesting. Interesting. We have a little ecosystem. We have predators in our colony. Okay, this is already quite exciting. What else do we have? What else? Do we have any events? If you can find an event, not you, I mean the generic you, if we can find an event, there is a trick for knowing what the event actually is. But I don't see any around here. Oh, I really want to get there. Okay, and this is perfect. Look, our ladder will go straight into that space. Cool. Ooh, look at that. You are ready to be harvested. And we can start assigning our mess tables. What else? What else? What else? There has to be a space where this Rex thing is. I wonder if it like can move around. Maybe it can break through things to get to you. I hope not. They seem rather happy in this area. I don't want to open that yet, but I do want to get to this research portal. One transmission remains. It says burst current survive at the line. Yeah, I want to get there. How do we get there? Yeah, this side probably is the easiest. Okay, let's assign. So our colonies now have places to eat. We have unlocked the gas stuff, and we are still using the lab. Let's clean what we think what we're going to do next. Let's clean all of this. Anything else? So that's clean. This is clean. I do want to. Oh, let's clean this. I don't want to add. Oh, mistakes were made. We need a door because otherwise our room is not gonna be a room. Right. Right. So good table cleaning, and next big step. I think we should try to get to the research portal. See what we find there. Let's bring this down. And yeah, I know I'm kind of destroying some valuable resources here, but I think we're doing okay so far. We should be fine. We're gonna also get rid of those and create this little entrance. Oh, rotten. So we need some compost for the rotten stuff, and we unlock some things. Let's add where is the compost refinement? So the compost is going to be in our isolated area. I blocked where I wanted to put this, so I guess we can put it here. Yeah, let's put it there for now. Block that, and we will give this a high priority because as soon as we get down there, we will need some the compost to process this, the rotten mimilet. I think I said milil. I don't know what I said before. We're going to harvest the snactus, and we're going to enable auto harvest for the sweat corn. The mimica, yeah, mimicas I guess are there, and they don't do much. Okay, What else did we unlock? The gas valve we don't need. Airflow tile, always useful. Airlock, manual airlock. I think I was gonna add that here because then we could create our little compost area here, but I don't think I want people to have to go through all of this to just do the compost. We can just accumulate the rotty trash. And I don't, yeah, we don't really need that door anymore, or at all. Let's just mark what we have, and I think that's it. Okay, let's unlock some more things. Okay, so oxygen masks are quite useful for the chlorine and stuff. Oh no, because it gets into your eyes. Let's do decoration, and then we will do some automation, and then we will start thinking about the advanced toilets. I don't know. Yeah, I should definitely define kind of a goal for the day, but let's see. So far, I'm having a lot of fun, and I think it's. Let's just keep playing and see. Okay, you are going to be the storage for our roti stuff. Yep. And we should probably. Yeah, I want to create some more floors. Let's do just a couple. There. And you then become our organic rot pile, unpolluted dirt storage. It can be there and just contaminate everything. Doesn't matter because yeah, it is going to give us yucky lungs, I think, when we go in. What we could do is create a little oxygen booth here for masks or something, but I don't think we're gonna start pumping oxygen yet. Ooh, oh, a baby. Should we get it or should we get Rust? Of course we're gonna get the baby dino. Baby dino. Hello. Can we move you? Can we relocate you, or do we need to have... Yeah, no, because nobody has the ranching skill. Okay, doesn't matter. You can just remain there. What? Yeah, right. So Rango, that is weird. They must have changed that, because when I was playing very recently in my other colony, I could relocate animals even if I didn't have the rancher skill, I believe. Maybe I'm lying. Sweet corn seed, we can sweep you. And yeah, I want to see what's happening here. Should we maybe make a quick connection? We're gonna do an 8 excavation over here, and then we're going to reprioritize with 7 hours there, and another 8 for these. Does that make sense? Let's do this. Okay. Was this the easiest way to get there? I don't know, but we have the water in the middle, so I want to make sure I don't start like, yeah, making a big mess. It is taking shape. Yeah, it's coming together. We're not gonna touch these. Like I said, I could actually no, because I want the plants. Oh, if anyone is watching this and you know how to like deposit, like take for example this tile and just put it here, like have a tile of material, please let me know, because I don't know how to do that. I've seen some people yeah, do that, but I have no idea how, and I will be very interested in learning. And we're going to, yeah, get that. Calories 16, we're more or less stable. 17, we had 14 before. Let me just quickly check that we are still online. We are. All right. Let's get to these. I think, yeah, we'll get to these. We'll clean a tiny bit more, and we might post this video. I might post this video to see if you're interested, because this just came out, and I bet there will be some other Oni fans that that are probably interested in seeing like some of the things that come with the game. I'm sure they will play in a much more efficient way and are probably already like leaving space and conquering other asteroids around. But this is like the fastest I can go, and I hope you don't find it too confusing. And I've never seen someone else play Oxygen Not Included, so I'm not sure what the best way to like present this is. We are not gonna get rid of that oxylite. Okay, we are approaching we're going to give this a high priority, and we're going to unlock the portal. Let's see, let's go to a normal speed. What? Oh, okay. What is that? What did you find? I bet this is actually a really... Yeah, this shape looks like it's an existing thing. Okay. Portal unlocked. Eureka. We have decrypted the research portal's final transmission. New buildings have become available. Blast shot maker, meteor blaster. Okay. Fine. Fine, yes. What is that? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Wow. There's gonna be an impact. Oh my, I shouldn't have unlocked that machine. Oh no. 200 cycles. Okay. Okay, I'm really stressed now. 200 cycles. 287. Okay. So we have to blast it before it makes I mean, to be honest, it's not gonna touch the colony yet, but and I wonder if it will actually give us all the material to use. So refined metals and petroleum would be the way to blast it. Oh, here. Meteor blaster, so any metal, okay. That's not much power. And we just need to get up there, okay. I think we can potentially do that. In 300 cycles, we would need... I usually don't go up until I have plastic. But we're not going to have plastic here anytime soon, because I don't see any Dracos. Dracos like this biome. But I don't think we have Dracos. We should expand a little more in that direction, see what else we find over there. I feel the pressure now. Can we deconstruct things already? Demolish, deconstruct. We cannot demolish, but doesn't matter because we can still walk past that. And I want to see if we can find anything over here. Okay, what is this? Oh, the impact zone. All right. It's okay. Let's do our floors. We have time. Everything will be okay. Let's create some more storage space. Like that. So it looks the same. Oh, let's save actually. I haven't saved yet. I can't shake off the stress of that impact. We will be okay. I said I wanted to start thinking about the toilets, and for the toilets what we're going to need is some water. We can already... Oh, we are doing the decorations. I don't think I want decorations now. I want the water storage here, but that requires the next step, and I want... Where are the toilets? Let's do the toilets first. We have pipes, we have toilets, we have pump. We need energy. We still haven't really solved the energy problem. Coal, wood. Oh, peat! This is how we do it. Okay, let's do energy first then. And then maybe, yeah, we'll finish with some energy generation. We will build that somewhere down here. Maybe you can be demolished. Oh, we cannot demolish you. Doesn't matter. This is going to be our energy area anyway. And we'll... Yeah, there's so much to think about. Should we complete our farm in this direction? Should we generate more? No, we need energy. This is the main priority. We need to accumulate more peat. I don't know how to say it. Peat. Yeah, I should probably stop now because I can't stop thinking about the meteor. I know. Maybe it's a spoilery thing. I hope it's not too spoilery. But we are spoiling things together. Yeah, and I also want to see what other vents we have. There is some movement here. No. Oh, no, Pete. Because I want to show you how I figure out what the vents are. Give me a vent. Iron, brine, ice. Oh! There is the Rex. There is the Rex. Oh, it's miserable. Oh no. I don't want you to be miserable. It's not your fault that you're carnivorous and aggressive. Nothing. Not a single vent. Did I choose an asteroid with no vents? No, because we did have the sulfur. That is sad. We need water. We need oxygen. Like even a polluted oxygen vent will be okay at this point. Anything. No. I don't think I'm missing it. I think there isn't any. You know, I'm looking for the four squares of the same color. Abyssalite, I think it is. Like this. Oh, I mean neutronium. That's what I'm looking for. If you happen to have seen one, you can let me know. God. Okay. Let's do what we were doing. We said we're going to do some more research. Okay, so that's 7. Let's reprioritize that even more. We have some skills finally. We have construction and we have farming. Quit ranching. Yeah. And you also like research. Let's make you the main researcher then. And oh, look at him sleep. Lumblet. Hello, Lumblet. I'm gonna copy the settings, keep cleaning while we keep researching, while we try to figure out our energy crisis. It's not really a crisis, we're doing so well. But what I think I will do is maybe remove the pit from these. Yeah, copy settings. And I want to move those. We had like a 1 box for things that are not really food, so we'll move those to this side, like diskettes and power banks and anything like that. We will separate, and then yeah, all of this will be storage. And I usually have like 3 floors of colony, 1 floor of storage, 3 floors of colony, 1 floor of storage. It is excessive, but I like it. All right, it's gonna happen soon. We're gonna have our energy soon. For now, maybe we can prepare some jumbo batteries. So the generator is gonna be somewhere here probably. Maybe we can have a battery here. Yeah, not super exciting, but we will start preparing some things. And we will bring also a little storage dude to have our pit in there as well. You're not built yet. Everyone is researching. Okay, here we are. Peat burner. Oh, I bet this is gonna generate so much heat. We'll try to isolate it. Oh, actually, this is where our new manual airlock might come in handy, because I will hopefully keep some of the temperature out. Let's block it on both sides, but I do want to use this water, so maybe we can do something like this. And I feel like all of these plus this, it should keep our... Oh, this is wrong. Oh, I don't know what to do. No, we don't want anything wrong. I know. Quickly undo. I do want you to go, but I want you to be deconstructed. And we don't need a mimic plank here. You're gonna live over here then. Are you? Or are you gonna be moved? I wish I could demolish this, but yeah, no, we can't yet. We definitely don't want you there, that's for sure. So let's bring back the floor. Do we need the floor? Yeah, we do need the floor. And like I said, you're gonna be critter eggs and seeds and a data bank. What is the data bank? Industrial. Okay, just data bank. Let's build a door. I will have to see if I can do something about this demolitor thing. Maybe offline. So I can stop thinking about it. But at least now we have a goal. But you know, I don't know if I used to play Fallout 1 and 2 back in the day, a long time ago. And in Fallout 2, I think, you had to find the solution for like the lack of water in your colony. You were basically running out of water. And the whole game was about like beating the clock to find this element. I said this was gonna be P. Oops, low uppercase, very important beat. And yeah, the whole game I just kept thinking, oh my god, I need to find this part. I need to find this part. So maybe this is good. It's a good practice for my anxiety. Maybe it will just not work in my favor. The important thing though is that our energy problem is gonna be fixed soon. Should we get some curative tablets or some more food? Some more food, because 16 we are stable, but I still want to make sure we have enough food, because we will want to bring people soon. All right. What I would like to also kind of already think about is the smart battery will need the second. Oh my god! So the smart battery needs the second research bench. We could do the automation, but no, let's do the toilets. Because the automation is... Where is the automation? Here. But no point in automating anything here until we actually have the smart battery. Because then what we'll do is connect the battery to the power generator, and the power generator will only work when the battery reaches a low level of energy. So that, yeah, that should make it very, very efficient. Right now, this system we have here, we're creating here, will run endlessly and just use peat eternally. So we will definitely have to work on the peat farm in the next video. Yeah, these little dinosaurs should give us peat. So this will be our farm. Oh, did you see it? He kicked it and it came out. That's great, because that means we don't need farmers to actually harvest the things. The dino will harvest them, and then once we mechanize, we can have something to pick them up and take them to our storage. What is that called? Yeah, it's not even here yet. The distribution system, you know. If you haven't played Oxygen Not Included, you must. And you're still watching this, which I don't think would happen. You would be so confused, I think. I'm kind of assuming that everyone is in has played like a similar amount of hours. We'll keep this door open for now until we see how much this thing, how much temperature this generates, how hot it gets in the colony. Okay, let's bring our first cables. So we are going to connect everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna cancel this actually. And we will need some power for the kitchen, because we definitely want to already start cooking with some of our ingredients. We are wasting calories. Okay, building. We're gonna do, I should have done this while I was building, but we're gonna make all of these 7, you as well. The whole kitchen needs to be executed, done soon. And we will need some metal ore. Yeah, I haven't been really mining much, but luckily we still have... Oh, look at this. This is a huge deposit of ore. Ah, excited. I love this. I love the design already. And I saw that's one of the things I want to see the most is the, you know, the background, the drywall, is it called? Yeah, we don't have it yet. The drywall, it has like all these beautiful text drawings and textures. Okay, fuel. You will be recharged when you're at 50. We will give you 7 priority. Oh, I just read something. Produces carbon dioxide and polluted water. Ay. So don't work just yet. We're going to first of all create... Oh, this is not gonna be fun. I'm gonna create a very urgent hang on. Yeah, so it's going to overflow, and the water will go everywhere. So blocks liquid, not gas. We don't need that. What we will need, we'll have to we need to get rid of this thing. We'll have to unfortunately deconstruct our storage bin. The problem, as you might see soon, I will actually put the bin on the other side of the wall. The problem is that the water will have to go through both sides, which means, sorry, I'm thinking while talking and not doing either well. So pit, shale, I don't want to also end up with something like sand that then, or dirt that breaks apart and the whole machine will stop working. Why is that wire there? No. Okay. Okay, I wish I could go faster. Let's do this little hole. This is obviously gonna be, yeah, it will overflow and come this way. This is gonna be polluted water, but then at some point we will improve that and we will unify with this other thing. See, if I had known, we could put the bottle emptier here, but what we're gonna do is just have a little sorry, I'm just thinking again that I want to have this different, but we could have in the future a pump here and we will take the water to our contaminated area. Oof. Okay, hurry please, lots to do. We don't want this anymore. And research, I guess we don't need it right now. Okay. Getting closer to having a functional energy operation. So this oxalide again is going to be a problem. We will do this. Algae, shale. I think if we just do this, we'll be okay for now. Which means we can now activate our energy. Yeah, see? Oh, that's a lot of water. Huh. This will fill up quite quickly, I think. Yeah, we will have our pump soon, and we can then purify the water, and that will be our water generation, I guess. We'll purify this polluted water and use that for the toilets, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now we are gonna work on the kitchen very quickly, and then we'll call it a day. Let's get some more metals. We'll get these metals. Can almost join these two. Let's just quickly, very quickly, build a door, because I'm not sure if things will try to escape. And we can then just do all of that, and the door will be a 6. Cool. Any skills? Yeah, we have one more skill. So super hard digging could be interesting, but also where is the demolition? Oh, that's very far away. Carving, tinkering, medicine, strength. Did someone like art? No, you're an artist now. Oh, should have done grilling. Oh well. Our cables are almost set up. That's great. We have lots of energy being generated, but it's not actually being stored. So let's give you a 9. Yeah. Let's give you a 9. And as soon as we have some metal, we're gonna create, how much do we need? 400, not refined, right? Oops. No, not refined. Because we also need to create that little refinery thing. 7. Alright, now we have the cables. All we need is some open doors and just, yeah, that's going okay. That's going okay. Metals. 400. Yeah, it's all here. Come here. They're doing the stairs, the ladder. I will never say ladder. I'll always say stairs. Just letting you know. Are you how to harvest it? No, we can also harvest you. I think this is too far, but you can jump there. Are you auto harvested? No. Oh, I also really want the fridge. Step by step. Step by step. This is going to be such a well-organized colony. It's not going to. Should we do decoration next? Or, yeah. Yeah, we have the toilets. We finally have the toilets. All we need now is the electricity, and with the electricity we will have our pumps, and we will have super good automatic toilets. Electric grill, finally, it's connected to our electricity grid. Yeah, lots of priority. And of course we want a clean kitchen. The storage box, ration box is quite far, but we don't really have the fridge, and I don't think we will want to invest in that. Oh, the mesh tiles will be good for our energy thing. All right, let's build the kitchen, and that should be a good start. I mean, let's take a look at our colony. Are you bringing materials? Yeah. Again, we definitely would like a ration box to be a little closer. I don't think we can we copy? Do we have the recipe? Oh yeah, we do. Well, let's try. And now there is no cook in the colony. Okay. So this is quite a good thing. We do have a lot of millet seeds, so we are definitely gonna do that like forever. And oh, this is also cool. So ingredients not discovered. That's interesting. It's a new layout here. And what we'll do then is add all the edible things here. And I guess we could bring the cooking ingredient for now. We will need more space. Nobody has points. Nobody can grill. Excellent. Excellent. This is not what I wanted the video to end in. Maybe we can get a new colonist. And I will actually... That is the worst Play Store in the history of Play Stores. If I put door here, would that work? Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible, but I need to think this through. I just want to make sure we have an extra bed, because we need a cook. But also, the cook is not gonna come with the skill point, so I don't think we will have what we want. So what else can we do very quickly to finish our first view of this amazing new DLC that I already really love? We're researching, we're connecting, we are not cooking, we are cleaning, we have a trapped Mimica. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's something that can already cook. No. So you are a doctor with 1 skill point, which means that now you can cook. Yeah. Okay. And what we will do is just very quickly set up a little storage bin for our cooking ingredients, because we want people to have to do like the least effort to get their nutritional needs satisfied, and the cook needs to have the ingredients right next to them. Can we actually have cooking materials here? Nope. Okay, forget I said that. The cook is gonna have a decoration there at some point. Flower pot. Yeah, I'm built. Yeah, do it. The flower pot requires the... Oh, come on. Oh, of course. Oh, now we have all the other. But let's start with a little flower pot. And sweep with an 8. So we end up with a clean kitchen. Should we also... No, we're not gonna do the ceiling, because what I like to do for the mess hall... By the way, we need another table for our new person, and we need a bed ASAP, and we need to create a new schedule for our new inhabitant. So very quickly, new schedule starts here, then bedtime, then bath time, and what's your name? Nisbet. Nisbet. And what I also do sometimes is I create a new schedule for stressed people, and it's mostly resting and showering schedule. So if someone is stressed, I can just put them on that schedule, and I don't have to worry about decreasing their stress. There's just they're not required to work. Am I not a very good colony? I don't know what the name is. I was gonna say headmaster. It's not headmaster. Colony manager. Sure. Okay, so we have our kitchen, we have a mess hall, we have our bedroom, we have dinos just roaming around, love it. We have a node growing in different directions, that looks pretty cool, and some butterflies here and there. Our first energy generator, it already ran out of peat, excellent. And that doesn't matter because the dinosaurs are going to generate it, and it's nowhere around. That's why it's not right there. The cat is playing and making noises. Whoops, kitty fight prevented. Yeah, so I think we are ready to take a nap of this, take some time off this colony. I don't know. Give it a little break, and let's see what you think about this DLC, about this game, and whether you're interested in me like continuing this colony. We have the little Rexy here. Are you here? Yeah, there he is, Rex, that we have to discover. We have these chlorine gas vent and this little chlorine. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay, let's not look at that. We have that little biome there, and we of course have to get to the surface to prevent the destruction of our colony with this beautiful asteroid you see here. So yeah, let's see. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did or not, any ideas, any suggestions. Like I said, I love playing this game, but I don't get super far when I play. I build some things, but I usually stop when I get to the surface and to the lava. I never did anything with lava. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye, dinos. Goodbye.